Like, your hygiene needs to be good. Like, ladies, you just can't be stinking. Like, no. Wash yourself. Bathe your body. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Lala, and I'm back with another video. But I know I've been slacking and I haven't been posting like I'm supposed to. But you know, we finna get consistent with these videos. And yeah. So today's video is Girls Talk 101. And I might sound a little weird only because I got these whitening strips on my teeth or whatever. But yeah. So so today's video is the Girls Talk 101. Giving some lay advice to girls, you know, just having a girls talk. Girls helping girls. So yeah, if you're a boy, you're probably not gonna watch this video, of course, because it's Girls Talk 101. But if you want to stay to watch, you can, because like, why? So yeah, let's get right into this video. First thing we're gonna talk about is hygiene. Your hygiene gotta be A1. You gotta keep your hygiene up. Like, your hygiene has to be 100% straight. Like, you gotta have good hygiene. Like, nobody want to be around somebody that stink. Like, no, your hygiene gotta be A1, 100%. And to have a good hygiene, it's basically just like, you know, showering, doing the basics, perfume, lotion, you know, deodorant, not too much, but it's like, do what you gotta do to smell good. Like, your hygiene needs to be good. Like, ladies, you just can't be stinking. Like, no. Wash yourself. Bathe your body. Like, yeah, because no. Nobody want to be around somebody that stinks. No. So, keep your hygiene up. Like, no. And no boyfriend or no boy or no girl wants a stinking girlfriend. Like, no. No. Do what you got to do to keep your hygiene good. Like I said, it's the basics. Soap, perfume, all that. Like, do what you got to do. Because you don't need to be stinking. I don't want to sit here and walking past somebody and they stink. Like, no. Self-love. Self-love is the best love. Like, if you don't love yourself, then nobody else will. Like, you need to make sure that you love yourself before you try to see if somebody else loves you this much, that much. No. You need to love yourself before anybody else does. Because if you don't love yourself, then who will? You know? So, you need to love yourself. Simple. Like, love yourself. You're pretty. Like, you're gorgeous. Love yourself. Like, no, if you don't love yourself, then who will? Like, for real. Love yourself. Because nobody else is going to love you as much as you love yourself. Nobody else is going to go as hard as you would for yourself. So, always remember that. Self-love is the best love. Yeah. Because it gets no better than you. Like, you love yourself so much. Like, nobody else is going to love you like that. Nobody else is going to do for you like that. Like, no. Love yourself, ladies. Love yourself. Can't stress that enough. Relationships. Okay, so I would say relationships are not stressful, but it's like you need to make sure you're ready to be in a relationship, because you don't want to go into a relationship wasting your time and somebody else's time. You need to make sure that the person that you're with, you need to look at it like the person that you're with, like, are y'all going to be together for, like, forever? Like, is this the person that you're going to marry? Like, do you see yourself marrying this person? Because it's like, why get into a relationship with somebody and waste their time and also waste your time? Like, no. No. And when you're in a relationship, make sure you know your worth. Because nowadays, people will try to run over you. People will try to do you so dirty. Like, no. Make sure you know your worth, ladies. Like, make sure you know, like, oh, he can't do this to me because I wouldn't even allow anybody else to do this to me. Like, no. Make sure you love yourself first. And always remember, if he talked to his mama like he's crazy, he's going to talk to you like that too. Any boy that doesn't respect their mother isn't going to respect you. Like, he don't respect the lady that he came out of. So what makes you think, oh, he's going to respect me? No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He is not going to respect you at all. He don't respect his mother. Like, what are you doing? He's not going to respect you. You're nobody. You're nobody. He's not going to respect you. Like, no. No. So make sure that when you're in a relationship, you see yourself with this person for life. You see yourself marrying this person. Like, this is your person. Like, you love this person. Like, don't just go into a relationship trying to be with somebody just because you feel like, oh, he's cute, or you like him like this, or da da da. No. Make sure that's your person. Make sure that's somebody you see yourself with for life. Like, don't just be going to get into relationships because you see your friends get into a relationship, or you want to be into a relationship because everybody else in one. No. Baby, that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to waste that boy's time. We're not going to waste your time. No. So, like I said, do that. And make sure you know your worth. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you know your worth. It's so many females out here that don't know their worth. Like, know your worth, baby. Because you're worth so much more than how he's treating you. You're worth so much more than the things he's doing to you. Like, yeah. Toxic and fake friends. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all are going to run into people and you're going to think like, oh, y'all going to be friends for such and such for the rest of y'all life because y'all been friends this long. No. Some people don't like to see you grow. Some people don't like to see you being happy. Some people don't like to see you doing better than them. Like, it's so many things that you would think, oh, that's my friend. I don't think she'll ever do me that way. You got to watch. You got to sit back and observe. Like, you have people that envy you. And people that envy you can be your friends. Like, it's so many fake friends out here. Like, everybody's not your friend. If you ask me, you don't have any friends because you don't need friends. Like, they will be your friends today. Tomorrow, they're going to turn around and stab you in the back. Like, no. Like, they'll go out here talking about you with other people. Like, no. If you ask me, you don't have friends. You don't need friends. You could be your only friend because it's like, yeah, females are messy nowadays too, so. Anyways, yeah, y'all don't need friends. Like, people are so fake nowadays. Like, they can envy you. You can think like, oh, she my friend. But at the end of the day, she don't want to see you being great. She don't want to see you doing better than her. She don't want to see you doing good things in life. Like, people don't like to see you doing better than them. There's so many people out here that hate. You don't need friends. Like, females these days are so fake, weird, and phony. Like, So, like I said, if you ask me, you're your only friend. You don't need anybody. Like, no. And toxic, you can sense, like, the bad energy. You can sense, like, the hating. You can sense, like, the jealousy. Like, if they that type or you sense that, then that's basically God trying to tell you, like, she's not your friend. She's jealous of you. She envy you. Like, don't be people friend. Like, it's so many people here that envy people. Like, and you would think they're your friend. The whole time they sitting there praying on your downfall, hoping that you don't do good. Like, yeah, just my advice is be your only friend. Because females nowadays, not it. Guys that never spend money on you. Necessarily, if you dated somebody, you shouldn't just expect them to spend money on you. Like, spending money on somebody is not your only way of showing that you love somebody, that you care for somebody, that this is your person. Like, no. You don't have to spend money on people to actually see or show them that you love them. Like me. I don't like asking nobody for money. If it's not my mama or my parents or my granny them, I'm not asking nobody for no money. I'm not asking no boy for any money. Like, I don't want no boy doing nothing for me. Like, I don't want anybody doing nothing for me. Like, if I'm dating you, I barely want you doing stuff for me. Like, I'm not going to ask you to buy me this or buy me that. Like, some females are independent and don't expect boys to spend money on them. But if you're with somebody and you expect him to spend money on you and you're mad because he's not spending money on you, then it has to be something wrong, because he don't have to just show you he love you just by spending money on you. He can show you he love you other ways. Like, you can't always try to get with a boy and expect him to spend hundreds and thousands on you. Like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. It's different if you going out here spending all your money on him and he not doing the same in return. But then again, it's like, if you doing that on your own and he's not asking you to spend that money on him, then you shouldn't respect the same in return. Like, you're going to spend that money on him by yourself. He's not asking you to do that. So that's your problem. That's your fault. Stop spending your money on him. But if he's asking you to go buy him this, buy him that, buy him this, and you ask him to buy you something and he tell you no, stop spending your money on him. That's letting you know, like, you are doing things for him that he wouldn't do for you. And what are you with him for if you doing things for him, you going out your way for him, and he's not doing the same in return when you ask him? That's not the person you should be with. That's not somebody you should be with. My point and me saying and my thinking is, he's using you for your money. Simple. Because you're spending your money on him, but you're asking him to spend money on you, and he's not doing that. What are you with him for? Tell me that. Cheating. Oh my God. Y'all have to know, like, they're going to cheat. I'm not gonna say they're gonna cheat regardless, because some people don't cheat. Like, no, you should sense, or you should know when your partner is cheating, because it's like things will change. They will change. They will start acting weird. It's like you should personally, you should know that your person is cheating on you. Simple. If you don't know that they're cheating on you, then I don't know what to tell you, because it's like, me, I'm going to know when somebody's cheating on me, because they're going to act different. They're going to act like, it's just like the vibes are off. And you can have a feeling. Like, some girls have a feeling like they're being cheated on. And 9 times out of 10, it's true. So, you should really have a feeling when somebody's cheating on you. And you should know when somebody's cheating on you. Because it's like, if you don't know your person, like the back of your hand, you got to get with the program, because you have to. You have to. But not everybody cheats. That's the thing. Everybody doesn't cheat. Like, no. Everybody doesn't cheat. Like, you have to understand that. Everybody don't cheat. Yup. And that's just tea. Like, I'm just letting you know that everybody doesn't cheat. Like, me, I don't cheat. Setting goals. Set goals for yourself. Like, me, I'm a procrastinator. So it's like, if I don't set these goals, I don't know, they're going to happen, but it's not going to happen right then, because I'm going to procrastinate to do those things. So it's like, make sure you set goals for yourself. Like, it's good to set goals for yourself. Like, oh, you see yourself getting here in this month, that month, you see yourself, like, set goals for yourself. Because it's like, once you reach your goals, that should be a good thing. Like, oh, you're reaching your goal. Like, yeah, always set goals for yourself, because it's best to set goals. Like, that's just, yeah. Just make sure you set your goals, because I want you to reach your goals. I want you to be the best you. And I want you to do what you're supposed to do to reach those goals. Like, I want you to be the best. I want to see you doing good out here. I want to see girls winning. Like, I'm here for that. I'm not a hater. Like, oh, she doing her big win. Like, yes, I want that to be you. I want to be saying that to you. Like, you're doing your big win. I love that for you. Like, keep it up. Like, I want that to be me saying that to you. Like, set your goals. Please. Self-image and reputation. Always set a good example for yourself, no matter where you are, because you don't know who's watching you, who's looking at you. Like, you don't know. So everywhere you go, always set a good example, because your self-image and reputation is always going to be with you. Because it's like, you could do one thing, if somebody can remember you doing that one bad thing the rest of your life, like, they could just be how they look at you. So always set a good example everywhere you go, because you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's looking. You don't know. Like I said, you could do one bad thing, and that's something that somebody can always remember and look at you like, oh, she was the girl who did such and such out here. Like, that was her. Like, no, you don't want that to be you. So always set a good example and a good reputation and a good image everywhere you go, every room you go in, every place you enter. Always, always. Please. Confidence. Self-confidence is always the best. If you don't have confidence in yourself or the things you do, nobody will have confidence in you. Like, nobody will have as much confidence as you have in yourself. Like, I feel as if my confidence means so much more to me than anybody else's confidence means. Like, oh, she can have so much confidence in me, but it's not going to mean as much as my self-confidence would. Because it's like, self-confidence can strive you to do better. Like, your self-confidence can make you go A1, like, hard, extra hard. Like, you got to have confidence in yourself. Like, if you don't have confidence in yourself, then who will? Tell me that. Like, have confidence. Like, for real. Y'all need to have self-confidence. And your self-confidence needs to be the best. Like, you need to have confidence in yourself every time. And everything you do, have confidence. 100% confidence. Like, not no iffy confidence. Like, no. 100% confidence. Like, you need to have that. Like, yes. You need to. I'm gonna put these glasses on, y'all. Let's see. Period tips. I can't really give tips on periods, because my cramps be the worst. But the only thing that I can do to stop my cramps, I just use a heating pad. So a heating pad helps me. Make sure that you're comfortable with the things that you're wearing. Like, if it's a pad or tampons, make sure that they're comfortable for you. Like, They make you feel comfortable. Because you don't need to be wearing pads and tampons. And they're not comfortable. Like, no. So make sure that the pads and the tampons that you're wearing are comfortable for you. And if you're cramping, use a heating pad. Heating pads helps with cramps. Yeah. What's the best age to get a boyfriend? I can't really put an age on getting a boyfriend. I would just say make sure that you are ready to be in a relationship or get a boyfriend, because there's so much more to life than just being in a relationship or trying to get a boyfriend. There's so much more in life. You can be yourself. You can strive to do good in life and stop worrying about a boy, because a boy can be a distraction. A boy can honestly, like a boy or a female, anybody that you're dating, like your significant other, can some way, and sometimes be a distraction in the things you're trying to do, because it's like you're trying to worry about what they're doing and you can't focus on what you're trying to do or what you're trying to accomplish to be better. So I can't really put an age on getting a boyfriend. I just feel as if make sure that you're ready to be in a relationship. That's what you want. And you know that you can have a boyfriend and focus on yourself and just continue to do what you're supposed to do in life. Because don't force a relationship with anybody. Don't force yourself to be in a relationship with anybody. Like, make sure that's what you're ready for and that's what you want to do. How to move on and stop going back? I honestly don't know, because it's like I never been in that situation, honestly. But I would say, like, so I'm gonna try to get the best tips that I can on that. But how to stop going back is just like, think like they messed you over one time, so it's like, why continue to go back to something that have hurt you? Why continue to go back to something that is not good for you? Why continue to go back to something that was not doing you right? And it's like, you need to move on with your life, because if you continue to take steps backwards, it's not doing anything. Taking steps backwards is not good. You need to take steps forward. So it's like, stop trying to make that person happy. Stop trying to make that person be with you. Stop going to that same person that hurt you over and over, because if they have did it once, they're going to continue to do it. So it's like, move forward. Be the better you. Be happy. Like, stop going back to them. Make yourself happy. Take 10 steps forward. You don't want to take 10 steps backwards, because it's not going to get you anywhere in life going backwards. You need to move forward. So stop going back to that person and do you, okay? Do you. Move forward. Being ghosted. If somebody ghosts you, they didn't want to be with you in the first place, because it's like, why you ghost me? Like, it's that simple. Being ghosted is nothing else to be said. If they ghost you, they didn't want to be with you in the first place. They didn't want you. It's like they were just there playing in your face. Like, nobody, like, you should not be ghosted. And if you feel as if when someone ghosts you that you wasn't enough, you're more than enough. They just ghosted you because they're a lame. Like, you're a lame. You're a lame. Why ghost somebody? You're a lame. Like, that's childish. You're a lame. So if you be ghosted, it's just because they're childish and they're lame. Always remember that. Always. Virginity. I'll try your best to keep your virginity. Your virginity means so much. Like, don't just be out here giving your virginity up to any boy, anybody. Your virginity means so much. Keep your virginity as long as you can. Like, that'll be good. If you can keep your virginity and you're 21, that's good. Like, keep your virginity. Your virginity means so much. Like, it means a lot. So I say, try to keep your virginity as long as you can, because your virginity is value. Your virginity means so much. Like, try to keep your virginity as long as you can. Don't be out here just giving it up. Don't be out here just giving it up to these boys. Like, it's worth some value. Keep your virginity as long as you can, girl. What are you doing? How long until you stop talking to people while you're in the talking stage? I say that's not something I could put an estimate on, or just days or anything like that. I would say if you feel like the talking stage is going to take y'all somewhere, then you should stop talking to people when you feel it's right for you to stop talking to these people, because you're in the talking stage with somebody. Because you know if the talking stage right now that you're in is going to take y'all relationship wise or take y'all places, like, you know if that's going to go somewhere further than just the talking stage. So if you feel like it's going to go somewhere, then yes, you should cut those people off when you feel like the time is right. Because I can't say, oh, cut them off here. No. If you think that y'all talking is going to take y'all into a relationship, then you cut those people off when you feel like you should. Because that's you. You know where it's going to take you and you know what it's going to do. But that's it for my video. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all enjoyed talking to me, because I enjoy talking to y'all. But make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Hit that bell so y'all never miss a video. And if you're not subscribed, then you're lame and you're not gang. Like, what are you doing? If you're not subscribed to me, why are you hating? Like, subscribe to me. Show some love. Like, oh my God. Because I love y'all, so y'all should love me. But yeah, now like, comment, share, and show some love. Hit that bell so y'all never miss a video, because I love y'all and y'all love me, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to be consistent with YouTube now. I'm not going to take no more breaks, but yeah, make sure y'all do that. See y'all in the next video.